The S7 and the S7 Edge are already amazing phones on their own. After Samsung has rolled out the Nougat update, the phones have become aesthetically more easy to use and they've become more elegant in some of the graphic areas. This is the first impressions video to show you what I've noticed in the Nougat update. Hey guys, today I will be showing you the Nougat update on my S7 Edge. It is a 1.2 GB download and it is being downloaded in 5 minutes. That is blazing fast when compared to any other phone. I'm gonna install it now so you guys can see what happens. This is a very cool pad. As you can see, the phone is rebooting right now and it is installing the updates. Now, like I was talking earlier that the phone downloads the updates faster than the others. Well, if we compare it to the iPhone 6s, when I downloaded iOS 10, it took me 2.5 hours just to download it, and it was actually lighter than this. It was 938 MB. I was downloading it on the same Wi-Fi broadband, and yeah, now you can see that it is 100% downloaded. Now the phone is rebooting. Can't wait to see what's new in Nougat. I'll be back when it is on. Now I've just got this screen that says Android is upgrading, and it says the number of apps I have. I have 275 apps, and all the apps have been optimized. It's starting apps. It's in the second stage of upgrading, and now the phone's on, I guess. Yes, no, it's again optimizing apps. Now it is asking me to update some apps. Oops. So let's begin with the basic changes seen here. Now on the always on display, we have the same clock over here, but instead we just get notification badges over here. Right now I've got a WhatsApp message, so there's a WhatsApp badge. Basically everything is the same. The thing that I noticed here is that my lock screen wallpaper has been changed from the default one, which I had checked before. The most important thing over here is that the fingerprint sensor is quite fast now. Before it used to take a lot of time, maybe 1.5 seconds just to recognize the fingerprint, but now it's just lightning fast. So I just touch it and it opens. That is a very good thing I've seen in this. Now I'm in the phone. The basic changes are over here I've seen in the apps. I'll just get a focus set. So we have outer accents over here. Before you used to just get the original apps. Now, like suppose checking the YouTube, we get a border over here, a box in which the YouTube symbol is there, and then everything is the same over here, quite same, but basically every app gets that box kind of thing. Then the most significant change is in the notification center. The notification center is completely changed. We have the quick connect over here, and then the brightness, and in brightness we have the option to click on auto brightness and then show control on top, whatever I like to see that. And then we have all the notifications over here, but the difference here is that we have something different over here, like the normal stock and ride with swiping between the controls. We are missing an ultra power sharing mode over here. It's not there, but instead they've given something called performance mode, which I guess is for gaming. Okay, so there are some settings. I'll show it in detail in the other video. Basically, the thing that I've noticed over here is everything has things in detail. So you can, yeah, and the biggest new release for me is the blue light filter. I use it a lot. Like, the screen comes yellow and the blue light is cut. And going to the torch, if I long press it, oops, nothing's there. Right. We have an options thing over here to edit our layout. It's different from the previous one. So I put everything in here. Before this nearby option was outside. This is done. And then for me, this is the button layout, wherein I can choose how many settings are there in once. I like everything quite stuffed up, so 5 into 3 is better for me. And instead of giving a separate button button for S Finder, they've given it up on top over here. You can search your phone directly from top, and you can even do a voice search. Let's go with the edge panels. The edge panel is set on the left for me. This is my favorite part, the quick tools. This is the torch, and the most coolest part of this phone, you can adjust the brightness of the flashlight. This is my favorite thing in the phone after the camera, and this has just become more bolder than the previous version. There's a compass over here if I cancel calibration. Okay, so we have a yellow pointer, and everything has just become darker in this specific edge. This is the scale ruler. Then oh yeah, I was telling you about this. You can just input the, what do you say, the measurement. This is what I was waiting for, but I'm not sure if they'll release the calculator update yet. I'll have to just explore it. I'll tell it to you in the next video if it is there. And then yeah, thing in the torch is that you have an SOS over here, so in case you're walking alone in a dark street and you turn on the light and you fall in danger, then you can do the SOS. I have it set it up right now on my phone. I'll just tell you how to do that later. Oh wait, we have the settings shortcut over here. I don't know if it's the edge screen settings. Yes, it is the edge panel setting, it's not the normal setting. And they've removed the description of the edge panel over here, which used to be here. Like you used to say, the quick tools are used for what. Now they've removed that. And they just made everything quite bolder compared to the previous version. Going to the camera, this is supposed to be the biggest update, I guess, in the camera's user interface. So they're telling that viewing camera modes over here. You swipe right to view available camera modes. Okay, next. Then swipe left to view camera filters. Swipe up to switch between front and rear camera. Wow, that's too good. Now basically this just makes the camera faster to use and easier to use. And yeah, this is one of my favorite things in the camera. Now I hope you guys can see this. This thing is quite dark in the original camera, but when I come to this camera, it's way brighter. It's brighter in the phone than I can see through the eyes. Now this helps work in the low light conditions. This thing is not applicable, like it doesn't work when you're under normal light conditions. So people used to say that this gives fake images, but this is only in low light performance. Let's go ahead and have a look at the camera modes. Right, and then I get the camera modes here. Now this is better than what it used to be, like tapping the mode over here and then waiting for it to come. Like it is way better than that. And swipe right to get the filters over here. No effect, oops. No effect, deep, pesto, and so many. I can download extra over here. Same thing is there with the modes. I can download extra modes over here. Oops. Just a second. Yeah, it's focused. Okay, this is edit, add shortcut on home screen. So by shortcut means which mode you need. So if you put a shortcut for panorama on the screen, on the home screen, just tap on that and you go into panorama mode. editing, that includes just changing the order and uninstalling extra downloaded ones. Okay, this is the gallery background down here. This used to be the record itself. Okay, it's the same, but this used to, sorry, I'm very sorry. The button on the right over here, this used to be record, this is the same as the shutter, and this used to be the modes button. And there used to be a separate button for gallery here, but I have a gallery over here right itself. And then this is for switching between camera front and back. Also I have settings over here, camera settings, and the auto flash, HDR, and this is, oh okay, so this is the face correction settings, skin tone, this one says skin tone. Coming to one last significant update seen over here, are the basic Samsung stock apps like phone. Over here is the video call option, phone keypad, which used to be totally different on the previous UI. And then there's some difference in the messages, I guess. Yes, there's a difference in the messages. You can go to the contacts from here. Music is a separately downloaded app, that's not there. The calendar looks bolder and more nicer. The voice recorder, okay, that was not updated, so I don't think there's anything in that. Clock looks more nice. Okay, they just facelifted the clock. And these are some productivity apps. I can see only changes in the video editor. Oh yes, I forgot of the gallery. The gallery's icon itself has changed, but I don't see. Okay, there's some stories tab over here. I'll just find out and tell it to you in the next video. Basically, the gallery is quite the same. Maybe some changes in the options. Yeah, there are extra options here. So I'll tell everything in detail in the other video. So those were the first impressions made by the NoKit update on my phone. I'll be uploading more videos stating the features in detail maybe in a few days. But I'm sorry for the video quality which was there in this video, because I just shot the video on spot without any arrangements. And please do like and subscribe this video, and do share your comments in the comment section so I can improve my video making. I need your help and support. Thank you very much.